Ready? Play.
Yeah, it's great to be back. I'm really happy to be able to play here again. Yeah, a place that I love to play. I love being here. I get so much peace here, so it's great. So and yeah, I really like my first mural. Hopefully not the last one, but yeah, it's great to be part of the Indian Wells history.
Questions? Please introduce yourself.
Carlos, when you, Richard Osborne, I'm with the ATP. When you have the success so early in the career, all the expectations, there's also all this noise, and I just wondered, how do you deal when all that noise is coming at you in the media, social media, expectations? How do you deal with that?
Well, I try not to think about it too much. I try to stay away from all the noises that probably the people are getting on you, and but sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes it's really tough to stay away from all of that, and yeah, sometimes it gets you, and yeah, it's difficult to deal with it. Yeah, I try to enjoy my time on the court, my time on the tournaments, but sometimes the bad things or bad moments come into you, and you have to deal with it. But most of the time, I stay focused on myself with my team, and try to smile all the time, and making jokes outside the court that makes me stay myself.
Carlos, just continuing on from Richard's question, do you like the attention and the fame that you've developed? I know you can't do anything about it to change it, but does it bother you, or is it easy to put it to one side?
Well, for me it's good most of the time. There are it's I think it's normal. A lot of days, you wake up with a not a good mood, and you want to hide, or not be recognized for the people, not famous, let's say. But I'm a natural guy. I try to take it as natural as I can, and yeah, I like that the people knows me, recognize me, and I think that's a good point.
Thinking back at the month you spent in Australia, I was wondering, do you believe that not having Juan Carlos with you actually caused some kind of lack of balance in your team, because you always spend time with your team and there's always a certain setup, and now all of a sudden a very important person was not there? How did you adjust to that situation, and do you think it had an effect when you came?
Not at all. Obviously, having Juan Carlos in my side in the tournament, it's great, and we have a really close relationship. And yeah, I trust him 100%. But he traveled almost 100% of the tournaments. Probably he missed just a few in a year. But those tournaments that he's not coming, I go with other coaches that are really good coaches that I trust 100% as well, and I'm happy with them. So not only on the court but off the court as well. I enjoy my time with them. So I'm not think about not having Juan Carlos is a problem for me.
Anyone else?
Rafa has hinted that this may be the last year. Nothing's definite yet, but if it is the last year we see Rafa, what is your takeaway for his impact in tennis? What will you remember most about him?
Well, I don't know. So many things he have done. I mean, he stayed there for a long time, for 20 years in the top, winning tournaments, being one of the greatest of history. I've always looked up to him since I was a kid. I don't know. I don't know what I took away from his impact, but probably he never give up. It doesn't matter the problems that he's struggling with during his career, the injuries, whatever. He always stayed there, putting the right face and trying everything to be better and better. I would say that.
Last two, Chris.
Hey, Carlos, I'm just curious, how's your English going? How are you feeling about your English? And do you get a chance with all the travel to work on it a bit on the side and do some more work on the grammar or the language, or not at all?
Well, I think I'm getting better in my English. I'm feeling more comfortable in the interviews, talking with the people, and I'm feeling more comfortable. And I'm working on it. It's difficult sometimes to find time. So busy during the tournaments, and with the different hours is difficult as well. But when I can, I try to make classes with a teacher in Spain. That's helped me a lot to feel better on it. But I think it's important, and of course I'm watching series in English, movies in English, and I think that help a lot.
Last one.
Carlos, how difficult is it to defend a title, and do you view it as something new, or you're coming in to defend?
Well, I'm coming here to defend the title. It's difficult, I know. And here, there are the best tennis players in the world. That some of them are playing a great tennis. This year, and it's gonna be really difficult. But I'm here to do it. I'm here to try to defend the title. I've been feeling well on the practice. Probably some of the people are thinking about my ankle. Let's see if I'm gonna stay 100% or not. But I'm feeling better as well. So let's see how the tournament is gonna go. But I'm here to defend, and not. I'm not thinking about anything else than but that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on all things tennis.